All right. I started out with some discussion about my grandparents and how I related to them as a young boy. They had both come here as immigrants, my father's parents from Germany, and we were close to them. They lived in Newark, and I grew up in Hillside, New Jersey. The book then goes through my schooling in Hillside, my graduation from high school at Hillside High School in 1943, and then my starting at college at Colgate University immediately after high school. 3 days after graduation from high school, I was in college. And then I went in the Navy, was in officer training for 2.5 years or so. And the war ended. I got released to inactive duty in the Navy. And then I went and got my master's degree in accounting and became a CPA and went through a career in accounting. I was a partner in a big accounting firm, which now is Deloitte Haskins & Sells. And when I retired from that, I went into the venture capital business for a number of years, and about 15 years, and I retired from that, having sold off what we had invested in. And about 5 years ago, I started writing. And since then, I've been writing a memoir, which is called A Fortunate Life.
And that's the book you're holding right now?
That's the book I'm holding right now. It was published last spring, in 2017. And it's just the history of what I've just gone through with you. And now I have completed a book of about a dozen or 14 short stories, and that book is coming out in the spring of 2018. It's entitled Encounters, and it includes short stories about various interactions among people where they clash and have conflicts with each other, and somehow either resolve them or decide that they can't be resolved. And the stories each come to a conclusion in one way or another, dealing with resolution of those encounters. So that's what I've been working on in the last couple of years, and now I've started a book on aging and how aging seniors, particularly those who are 85 or older, relate to society as they have to confront and meet it today, and how they would hope that people will react to them, and how some people react poorly and some people react very well. Some have very little sensitivity to old people, some have great sensitivity to old people. And I think there's a whole book in that can be written from somebody who's experiencing its point of view.
Mm.